Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest. Okay? Let's see what's going on here with my collective. Ooh. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and this wanted to turn out in the reverse. So this is somebody having power over your financial situation. In this deck, that's what that means. Okay? It did come out in the reverse because I feel like somebody got a message here, most recent past, about you walking away. It's like, I feel like this is more on a spiritual, I don't know why, but um, there's a lot of games being played out there in the ethers, and somebody played too many games. They just played too much, and I feel like you just ate a cups that ass, which in turn left them in sorrow and defeat, which is Three of Pentacles, a collaboration from the past. Could be a Taurus. Um, they were working together to try to distort your energy. Seven of Wands. You turned out to be the real deal. And they're blocked. Bye. All of their lies, all of their sizing you up for some sort of like I said, power dynamic, power control has been turned on its head. Because you simply moved on. You're like, yeah, no, I don't even want to be involved in that. Thank you very much. And that doesn't matter what it is, because like last night I was doing well, what I got done of a live stream before it got interfered with. Um, it was like somebody's in love with you, and behind the scenes, okay, so creepy creep, behind the scenes in love with you, and they're trying to manipulate your whole life from behind the scenes. We have the Page of Wands as the most recent past. Somebody left the party. They left the party, whatever that means. They left the party behind. Oh, somebody's intuition kicked in. Good for you. Whoever that is. I hope everybody's intuition kicks in, because we got to know who's who and what's what and what's going on, even if it's not visible with the naked eye. All right. The Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future. I feel like you're doing you, and you're doing it alone, despite any lies this group told about you. I'll tell you what, the one that's still standing in their truth and not backing down, which is the Seven of Wands, is the one who wins. Because you can't argue with truth, and I say that a million times out of 10. So we have the Eight of Cups. You Eight of Cups that ass. You said, yeah, it ain't worth it. Thank you very much. Look, they tried to break your heart. It might have broken your heart, but it fixed your vision. All right? Virgo, Gemini energy. I think this person's very sorry that you walked away. Energetically, I mean, I feel like you walked away energetically, and that's what made them lose their power over you. You figured it out. You figured something out here. Outside influence is the judgment call. So, right action. Six of Wands, you win over the day trader, over a chump offer that tried to make you feel like you weren't worth the whole 9 pentacles. You were only worth a page. You were like, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna go this way then, y'all. Yeah, you know, some people, Sagittarius energy with judgment, Virgo, or I think it's Scorpio too. Yeah, the hope or the fear here was that they were going to be able to have dominion over your choices, free will and all. They made that choice. You made a different choice. Virgo energy. So they're going to send you a message, or that's what their intention is to send some kind of message your way to see if they can still dominate you. I feel like it's fake. So be very aware of that. Final outcome. This was a game that somebody should not have played. Not with a real one anyway. Alright, we'll fill out. Ho ho. So we have the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, which is cruelty in this, the 2 of Swords, which is peace, and the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Somebody's dropping the lie because they're experiencing exactly what they sent out. Okay, and I tell people all the time, what you want for another is what you will experience. If you don't believe in karma, you might want to get on board. Because, you know, they were all lying about this high priestess, and they thought they won. And I don't feel like they did, but I feel like whatever cruelty and lies and, you know, and interruption in your peace is about what they're going to discover. You know, they're going to be lied about. They're going to be thrown under the bus. They're going to be treated like crap, and they're going to lose their power. They're going to lose their power because they played the wrong game with the wrong one. I mean, what is that? Touch not my anointed. Yep. Judgment is being passed at this time, in the now time, on somebody who was in love with you, or they were in love with somebody else and thought that that was okay to join forces and attack you. I don't know. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. There's going to be judgment passed for, you know, uh, if this is what you call love, King of Wands, I would hate this. This is like, okay, like somebody who has a crush on somebody, but because that person that they had a crush on didn't feel the same way, they dipped their hair in ink, or, you know, like the old adage goes about, you know, how they cut their hair off, or they did something that was very nasty and cruel to try to prove a point that they had power over you. Well, that is what's shifting back to that person, because you were protected. This is the part they got wrong. They thought that, you know, maybe because it might have worked for a minute on an empress, that they were this was a delusion. This was a, you know, like, it was a hidden strength that you had that they didn't realize. And I can't make it up. Trying to hold on to power here and make you in lack, or make you feel lack, even if it's just metaphorically making you feel like you're not good enough, you aren't enough, this and that and the other. Somebody stood in their truth and said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. They didn't see this coming. They thought you'd be an easy target because you're a loving, caring, nurturing being. And this could be somebody who was supposed to be your counterpart. It was all over money. Of course it was. Yeah. They wanted you to be confused about the money. But you stood up for yourself. I'm not confused. I know where my brand new beginning is. And there's nothing any of you can do about it. They're very confused about how you were able to overcome this. It's because you're smart. You're smart. Good for you. Look what's happening to this group of people. Because you're protected. And no matter what they've done to come up against you, they're going to have to face this tower, and they're going to have to face it just like you did, head on. Have fun with that. I feel like they're in a tower because you're enlightened. You are standing on your own 2 feet against a whole bunch of people that are chicken shit, in my opinion, because they hide behind the scenes and would never do it to your face because they scared of you, as they should be. Yeah, you're getting you came to an aha moment here. I do feel like whatever this Page of Wands is saying here, extra, extra, read all about it with the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. That's what they were trying to stop. The Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. And there's nothing they can do. Repeat after me. Nothing that they can do to stop this anymore. They're very regretful about their actions, as they should be, and stressed and losing sleep because you're still standing and you're still working on yourself. You're still getting things done. And this is, like I said, a group of 3 or more, because I've gotten that like 6 times in this reading already. And justice for the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming in very quickly. Libra and Cancer energy. You saw through this. You saw through this. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Libra. Somebody who thought that they had you and could dominate your life. Yeah, good luck with that, Skippy. You up against an Empress. You stupid or something? 'Cause I'll tell you. The Queen of Cups here, I believe, is the one and the same as the Empress. And she just wanted to love you. That's all she wanted to do. But you didn't see it that way. You saw it as a challenge, as you know, because you believed the lies that these other people were telling you, and you got fooled, you got tricked. And my guess is the reason why this Empress is standing alone, I stand alone, is because you didn't see the love. All you saw was the rumors, the lies, the deceit, and she ate a cup your ass. Male or female, I say she because it's feminine energy. She ate a cup your ass. She left you behind. She didn't look back. So if you wanted to love her or him, then you went about it the wrong way. And now this person will not ever trust you. I feel like this is extended over a long period of time, and now you want another chance? Yeah. The lie, cheating, and stealing, and the cruelty is going to come back tenfold. Because you know what? disclosure of your trying to get around the karma was very, very foolish. And this Empress, this Nine of Pentacles, is getting a new beginning because he used their intuition. And now they're not out in the cold because they chose to stick up for themselves. Aries energy, Pisces energy. I feel like this is a battle of like two feminines. And one of the feminines was trying to throw the other one under the bus. And you Queen of Swords, that ass. The truth and nothing but the truth, the facts and nothing but the facts. Like I said, this involves a home, a marriage, and you just said, ta-da, you know, I got a leap of faith here. I'm going to go for it. And that's what you did. You sought your answers and you got them. And whoever this other person is that tried to stop you, they're in for a rude awakening. Yeah, tried to trick you with niceties, and then what they do is they pull them away. They say, "Hey, you know, we could help you do this," but then they get in your energy and they start helping you, and then all of a sudden that help stops because they're really there to distract you so they can take stuff from you. I have experienced this with people taking my work and making websites of my videos and not even putting my name on them, calling them me, calling themselves me. So be very aware of what you're feeding into in this matrix and make sure that it's 100%, because this energy right now is very Neptunian, which means that it's illusions, delusions, and other kinds of energies that are not for your highest good. Although they're going to sound and look really, really good. It's a trick. Keep your feet on the ground. Make sure you know what's real and what's not. Okay? This keeps coming out. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody tried to leave you out of something here. I feel like you are doing some kind of celebrating here and moving on and getting emotional balance, which is the Temperance card, the Earth Angel card. Like I said, touch not my anointed, and they touched the anointed here. Therefore, all the karma that they tried to make you create for yourself is going back. This bibbity bop, this manipulation, it's going back, and they see it. They see it coming. In fact, it's already starting to smack them in the face, the reality of who they tried to destroy. Like I said, you're still standing. You're still looking at them going, yeah, Skippy, whatever. And whoever these people are, their dominion or their choice was a big crash and burn. They were hoping that this wouldn't happen. I don't want to say that, but there's an old adage that goes, wish in one hand, do in the other, and see which one fills up first. And that's what these people did. That's exactly what they did. This cycle is closed. It's closed. And they can no longer affect your life. However, they're about to receive backlash from what they did. If they're not, I feel like they're already receiving it. I feel like they are facing tower after tower in their life. They're finding out about this group of people they were involved with, and they turned out to be a bunch of liars. And it was all over somebody who had feelings for you. Somebody who may have expressed that, you know, they wanted to move towards you. 66 could be relevant. So they wanted to move towards you, and because they expressed that, they wanted to move towards an earth angel with an ace of cups. Now they're facing the backlash because they were part of this deal. They were part of it. You know, I can't get around the fact that they were part of it. They were part of trying to leave you out in the cold. They were part of trying to make a sweetheart who just wanted peace. And this Queen of Wands wants to come back around. Maybe they want to offer you something. Don't trust them. Stay where you're at and look at things from a very logical perspective. This is the time where the Queen of Swords energy must be dominant. I mean, with Pisces and Scorpio, we fall into our emotions a lot of times, and that's what traumatizes us. But I want you to understand that this is logic. This is making sense of things. And that's what you need to do right now. Do not lead with your heart, even though I know that's what you want. Let go of any and all outcomes and just flow as much as possible. Move on to calmer waters. With that Six of Swords, everybody's Kundalini's awakening and the Ascension process is in play. And you have, during this Ascension process, you do have to distinguish what is what. And it's not some alien ship that's going to come down and rescue you from natural disasters. That's not how this works. You have to rescue yourself from the things that no longer serve you. So this star, Aquarius energy, is very confused about the obsession they have with you, because now they have to do right by you because their whole life is crumbling. This could be somebody who's in the public eye, if you're not, that they ain't got a whole lot to offer anymore, but they want to offer it because they know what they're facing is everything they did to you. You got to take your medicine, whoever you are. You must reap what you sow. And however you thought you were going to get out of that, if you think that offering somebody marriage now after everything that you've done to them is going to fix it, no. As a matter of fact, you will get stuck with every karma that you portrayed on another person. And I feel like this person may have even married someone else who was a liar, who was the one who was lying about you, who's the one that they put their whole life in their hands. And they turned out to be a scam artist. Scam, scam, scammers. So sick of scammers. As long as you're staying in your upright, most best, highest potential. Yeah. Here comes the Two of Wands to the Four of Wands. There is a choice in homes, in where you're going to live. And this person is trying to make up for what they did. Got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past who is very reckless with their actions. And it looks like it was the Taurus to the Queen of Cups. You picked the wrong one, Skippy. This is somebody from your past, and they are facing complete devastation for what they did. All the lies and cruelty. Everybody is around them is finding out who they really are And their obsession with you is the one all tell all. It's like they just wanted to be with you. And you ate a cups them. You walked away. You said, you know what? No, you're beneath me. And they treated you like you were beneath them. So perhaps you walked away, and I say this all the time, you'd have rather been homeless than be with that person because they were so slimy. You were the one with the gift the whole time. The privileged lady and occupation. I do feel like there's some kind of a judicial hearing taking place with this adjudication in courthouse. And they're very concerned about this because they may have been fighting you legally behind the scenes as well. The lies that they told are the lies that they're gonna receive in kind, because they could have caused some kind of legal problem here, and you may have a lawsuit against this person, and you stuck up for yourself. I want to congratulate you there, because no matter what they did, no matter how cruel they were behind the scenes, you stayed in your Empress energy. You did not come out of character, and that's what they wanted from you. They wanted to make you look like you were psycho, and you didn't. You simply Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. They reckless behavior and took a leap of faith on yourself, and that was the best thing you could have done. So yeah, damn. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody new. If you're going through a divorce, or because there is some legal action being taken place here in the immediate future. Looks like an Empress is getting herself single. And that's just a her. See, there's Nine of Pentacles is a he in this one, and Nine of Pentacles is a she in the other one. So take it as it resonates. Somebody's looking at your pictures, they can't get you, and like I said, their obsession with you is being well recognized in the group of people that they were involved with. They got a crush on you, but they were very cruel in their behavior with you because of that crush. Like I said, the old adage of like dipping your hair in ink or cutting your hair in from the back or whatever, messing you up somehow to try to make you look foolish in front of other people, bringing you out of character. They're a chaser in a codependent relationship. And this relationship's over. There's no second chances here. It doesn't mean you love them any less. It just means you are separating from this soulmate and going into your abundance. But you've been lighthearted. You're finding out what the truth is here. And lightning crashes and old mother cries. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman or man. Take it as it resonates. New love, Cupid's arrow striking. So you do have some sort of new love coming in if you're not already married. This could have been somebody who tried to interfere with your marriage. It was a whole group of people. They wanted you distraught in despair, feeling like the whole world hated you. But you stood in your power, victory and success, and harmony in your relationships. A material harvest is taking place as your third eye focuses. And I feel like this is like your third eye coming online and focusing, because you've balanced out your heart and your throat chakra. I feel like that was a big block for a lot of people, and you made a right move or choice or decision that was beneficial for yourself. And you waited, for the obstacles and challenges to, they're still going to be there. It's up to you to have the passion and the patience to rest when needed and not rush things, because love begins. Ace of Cups. And somebody's afraid to speak up. Somebody's afraid that they're not going to be able to manipulate you anymore, which, I do feel like that is part of this, that they won't be able to manipulate you anymore. I'm going to get the dragons out for this reading. For the readings today, I'm going to do dragons. Okay. Let's see what the dragons got to say for your advice. Whoa. And that will be your reading. Looks like the divine masculine here. Maybe that's the one that screwed up. This contract's over. Contract's over. These contracts are being deployed to other situations because somebody didn't do the right thing. They chose to be karmic instead of divine. And it's not your problem. So everybody's going to get a new relationship. If it isn't the divine feminine, male or female, will get a new relationship. And because they chose to ignite the crystal grid instead of engaging in a battle that couldn't be won because somebody had the upper hand. Well, they don't anymore. You've seen through the illusion. Do you always trust your first initial feeling? I love this card. It's one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. Special knowledge, born true, best believing. This is a galactic dragon. There she is. All right. This is a very beautiful card, especially for this reading. Contracts are being broken because of the lies and the cruelty, and new contracts are being forged. It says, let me guide you in following with the rhythm of your life. It says this beautiful and peaceful dragon's main role in the as a galactic dragon is to support all indigo and crystal children who have special and unusual abilities and traits, adults, and those on the autistic spectrum. She is in fact named after the crystal children. She fully understands the complexities that can accompany these children and adults. So she is here to support them and their families as much as possible. She urges us to explore the richness of talent in whatever area works for them. For example, this could be numbers, sport, art, music, or pottery, or anything that allows the mind to unleash and, and creativity to flow. She understands that the classroom, with its restraints and rules of quiet and concentration, often does not work for these naturally inquisitive artistic souls. If Crystal has swooped into your cards today, she encourages you to add color, vibrancy, and shape to your life in any way you are drawn to. She asks, have you become too rigid in your thinking, expectations, or outlook on life? Let me guide you to the flowing with the rhythm of your life and loosen any feelings of tension from your body. Allow your mind to daydream. Let it explore new possibilities. Find creative pursuits and free your soul. Our lives rarely flow along a straight route. They are always full of twists and turns. She goes on to say, learn to follow the ebb and flow of the of the ride of your existence here on earth. Struggle and resistance do not serve you. They simply frustrate and vex you. She asks us why we do a job we hate or stay with a partner we can't communicate with. If it makes you unhappy, be true to yourself. Be authentic in your life and allow yourself to let go of all that doesn't bring you warmth and bring warmth to your very being. Crystal encourages us to follow our dreams, live our joy, and be open to new possibilities. So if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. All right? As long as you ain't hurting anybody else, do what makes you happy, and the rest will come. All right? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.